Traders, welcome to the daily recap for October 4th, 2022. Today, came into the market. We're looking for further continuation on the SPY. It did break the downtrend on the daily, back above short-term EMA support. And I was thinking we can get some nice continuation around 378, 379.60. We ended up getting that move today, which was great. We had some Lotto SPX call or SPY calls overnight, which worked out nicely on the swing chat. Intraday, though, we came in, we grabbed some SPY calls out the gate, 3,800 and 38.10 spread. That ended up going about 400 or 100% up. We also had the SPX 3780 and 3785 spread into close, which ended up maxing out at 5,000%. So that was pretty cool. And we played a ton of SPX calls intraday today, 100%, 120%, 3790 calls for 115% at the end of the day. We traded that twice, 3795 calls for 100%. I mean, you guys can go through the chat log and just see what we did if you guys want. It's all going to be posted later on, as always. But yeah, we had a really nice day out. We traded the SPX a ton. And then we also had a bunch of other things on, as well as like NVIDIA 130 calls overnight, which we got about 321% on those, still holding those. 135 calls as well on for 60% intraday. Adobe 290 calls on for 372%. We also had the CVX 160 calls on overnight. Those ended up going 650%, and 155 calls over 200%. And then some other names like UPST long intraday 30%. We had RAD 5.5 calls that we put on intraday for 100% on those. Roku, we tried Lotto 70 calls, those ended up not working. We tried some BA 138 calls, those ended up going 100% on that. Baba 85 calls for looks like 93%. Disney, we rolled into the 104s, ended up only going 20-30% on those, 20 to 30% on those, but we were holding them on overnight because it is a roll free trade. Excuse me. What else did we do? I think that's pretty much it. J&J 167.50 calls, those ended up not working. Square, the 64 calls for 100% on those. And that's pretty much it. Coin 40% on the 75 calls. AMD 87%. ABBV 98%. So I mean, all in all, it was a really bullish day. We're on the call side all day. Equity, we did a lot of low floats today. We did some tests along 4 points in total this morning, and then in the afternoon on this bounce. We also took some Twilio long for 2 points, tops long intraday for 2 points on that low float. Coop we had long for 1.5 points. SNTI we're swinging this long, but 2 points on this one. We entered at 319. If you guys look at my Twitter, I do tweet out these small cap names pretty early on, so you can catch them at Spartan Trading. AERC, I also put them in the free Discord room as well. ARC, we actually had this on the side charts as well, but intraday for 1 point, and then I stopped trading it, but you could have actually got 2 points on it if you just stayed with it. But we ended up going after tops intraday. So that was those names that worked. We also did some IMBX for about a point and change on that. I'm trying to find something that didn't work on the equity side. There's something here. LITM, we long that for about 50 cents to the upside from 210. We tried some USEG long again today. Ended up getting out of that one flat for about a 10-cent loss. Disney, we're long for 1 point. BHV, we're long. Whoops. BHVN, we were long on that reverse split. Ended up getting, or just split, I should say. Ended up getting out flat on that. KPRX, here's one that didn't work. We tried this one long at 794, ended up having to exit that one long for a 10-cent loss. So things that didn't work didn't really, cause big losses, just like small 10 cents here, whatever kind of slippage. But all in all, really good day. I mean, it was an extremely bullish day. It's hard to do bad on these types of days, in my opinion. Did really well. All those SPX spreads again, 140, 100%. The 3780, 3785 maxed out at 5,000%. And yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow, guys. If you guys want to come check us out, SpartanTrading.com. You want to check out the actual chat log, you can do so. It's posted every single day. You can come into chat. Everything's done live. We start 8 a.m., go to 4 p.m. every single day. We post all the trades, ideas, as well as targets, exits, scale-ins, whole ideas. You guys are asking us questions. I'm going to give you targets on anything you want. And it's a great environment. Tons of well-seasoned mods, over 200 years of experience between all the mods. So that's a ton of tenure in there, and yeah, we have fun. Anyways, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.